The structures role in a snake game project. This is a snake game project. We'll discuss, let's explore the importance of the data structures and algorithm. Um, we have used the list and tuples and arrays, which are data structures to develop this project named snake game. One of the key data structure which you have used in the snake name is a list to represent snake's body. Each segment of the snake is stored as a tuple containing the XY coordinate on the game grid. This list allows for efficient manipulation of the snake's body, such as adding new segments when the snake eats food and removing segments when it moves. Food position storage. The position of the food in the game is stored using a tuple data structure. Whenever the snake eats food, a new position for the food is generated randomly within the game grid. This ensures that the food appears in the different location each time it is consumed, adding variety and challenge to the game. Grid representation. The game grid itself can be represented as a 2D array where each cell can contain either the snake's body, the food, or be empty. This grid representation is essential for detecting collisions between the snakes and the walls of the game grid, as well as between the snake and itself. Additionally, the grid allows for efficient rendering of the game elements on the screen. Collision detection. Collision detection is a crucial aspect of the snake game, and it is made possible through the clever use of data structures. This is the code for the snake collision detection with food. This is the code for the collision detection with walls itself. By checking whether the snake's head coordinates overlap with the other segment of its body or with the walls of the game grid, the game can determine if a collision has occurred and takes appropriate action such as ending the game. This is the code, yeah, in these first two lines, which indicates that the importing required modules, which are Pygame and the random. This is the initialization of the Pygame, and these are the constants which have initialized the starting itself. And this is the class which indicates the snake, and this contains the functions, which is a move function, and grow, which indicates the increasing of the tail of the snake when it eats food or when it catches a food, and it changes direction by pressing the left arrow, right arrow, up and down arrow. We can observe the direction changes of the snake, and this is the function which indicates which tells about the collision occurrence of the snake with its wall or food. This is a class, a small class, which indicates which describes the food, and respawn is the one of the function which I have used in this. And this is the initialization of the game, and this is the loop for the snake game, and this is the function which is used to call move the snake, and this is the function which I have used for the checking the collision with the food, and there is a collision with the walls or itself, and this is a code segment for the drawing snake and for the food, and this will display score uh, when it catches the food. We have observed that the score will increment in the runtime application, and this line which indicates a clock dot tick of 7, which tells about the speed of the movement of the snake. If I decrease then it will the speed of the snake will decrease, and if I increase this, that will the snake or speed of the snake get increased. Let me run this program. Yeah, well, the interface of the program which I have and by pressing left arrow, right down arrow, right arrow, it moves the observe the movement of the snake, and while coming to this input, it will get the tail of the snake raised, and when I thus we can also observe that the score of the score screen also get increased when I catch food, and the size of the snake's body increases when it goes out of the means when the car touches the wall. It means that it indicates that I quit the program, so it quits. Okay, this is about the program snakes game. And this, yeah, thank you.